Hey guys, EdogPlays here bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back onto Supermarket Tycoon for part 28, I believe. I really hope you guys are enjoying this series lately. Honestly, this game has gotten so much better over the past, I'd say probably 4 or 5 episodes. It's honestly been so much fun, and I honestly cannot wait until we can move to the next supermarket because it's just going to be intense. We're going to have a high-level bakery. We're going to have a high-level produce department. It's going to be crazy. But let's think close terms. So we've got the Carly dealership is going to be our next best thing. That is required. Well, we need 400 or I believe 500 decillions. So we're halfway almost. So we're getting pretty close to that. Probably next episode we'll be able to get that. But today I actually went on and I watched a bunch of ads to get as much money as we possibly could. I watched a 2x speed ad and I watched a few gem ads here right before I started recording this episode, just to try to get as much in as we possibly can. I got us up to 234 decillions along with 95 gems. So if you guys remember last episode, I did say that we're going to go ahead and start saving up to 200 gems to go ahead and get the bakery to the 50% productivity upgrade. So that's going to cost us 200 gems to do. I honestly think it's going to be really worth it once we get that, and then also reduce the cost of each upgrade for the bakery department. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be better than the produce department as soon as we have all the upgrades even. Obviously, if you have a lot more upgrades in the produce department, it's probably going to be quite a bit better. But if we get the upgrades even, the bakery is going to be better than the produce department. So I'm just trying to get some of those last few updates here, or upgrades, so we can go ahead and start leveling up the bakery, because I feel like we've kind of left it alone a lot of times. We don't even upgrade it anymore. We focus on the produce department and then things like the jewelry department, but I feel like the bakery has a lot of potential here, mainly because this upgrade is fairly cheap. I mean, 200 gems for the bakery manager. Then once you get to the butcher shop, obviously the butcher shop is going to be better. So the butcher shop manager is going to cost more gems as well. So I guess you kind of got to decide, where do you kind of stop? Do you want to buy something now that's cheaper, or do you want to wait for something better down the road? I mean, we could wait all the way until we get to, what, 900 for the jewelry department manager, but that is going to take a lot longer. And I feel like the bakery manager, or maybe even the butcher shop manager, would be really good, because those businesses you can get almost right off the bat, basically right off the bat. You do a few upgrades to the produce department and you can probably already get to the clothing department. So it is fairly easy to get those ones, and I mean, it's just going to cost more and more gems the further up we go, but obviously the more money we're going to make as well. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to watch ads for gems. I might do that offline, but I don't want to do that. The gems are for watching ads. I'd rather just get the money to spend on things. For the produce department, I don't think I'm going to do any upgrades to it this episode, just because, I mean, each upgrade is so expensive, like I talked about before, and you don't get much per upgrade. We're better off spending all of our money on the jewelry department than basically anything else. As you can see, we are earning just over 1 decillion per minute. That is because I do have a 2x speed on. I did watch an ad for that, so that's really helping. I mean, obviously, we would be at just over 500 decillion if we didn't have that. So really nice that we got that. We're going to go ahead and do a few of these upgrades here because this is 500 decillion. So we're still a little bit away, and we wouldn't be able to save up and wait for that. So we're going to go ahead and do all of these upgrades here only on the actual department, not the salary, because I mean, we would blow through our money way too quickly. So we're making 1.059 decillion per minute. We went up 0.04 decillion per minute. So we didn't go up very much at all, and that, I mean, that is with 2x speed. So technically we would have went up 0.02 decillion per minute. So we are super, I mean, that wasn't as good as I thought we were gonna do, to be honest here. If we do a few upgrades here, or one upgrade, I mean, it's not going to change anything. Each upgrade for the produce department is going to give you basically nothing, and it is going to be quite expensive. That's one of the downfalls about getting a business up to this level. Obviously, it's going to be super difficult to go ahead and do a ton of upgrades. For these smaller businesses, these beginning businesses, upgrades are really cheap at the beginning, but each upgrade doesn't do very much, right? You might get a little bit better each upgrade, but when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, we have done over 1,200 upgrades on this department. Obviously, they can't make each upgrade be absolutely amazing because we've already done 1200 and we're planning on doing more and getting the bigger and better boosts. So if you look at the jewelry department, it's a lot harder to get to level 1200 on the jewelry department. So they got to make each upgrade do more. It's got to be worth it, right? I mean, what we could do is we could get a start on the bakery department. We could spend a decent amount of money today on the bakery department, hoping that it will start helping us a little bit right now. I don't want to rely on it, and I don't think it's going to be earning us a ton of money. But I feel like as soon as we get that 200 gems bakery department upgrade, I want to kind of have the bakery all set. So we're going to go ahead and start by just hiring every single employee we can. And we're going to go ahead and increase their salary. We should be able to get this probably to max, I'm going to assume. Still QSS. Okay, yeah. So we got it to max without even changing our money, which is really nice. And now we're going to basically... So we have 32 decillions right now. What we'll do is we'll watch this ad for 47, okay? So we'll have, what, like 80 decillions, probably a little bit more than that. And we're going to go ahead and spend all of it on the bakery department. Just get it to as high of a level as we possibly can. I'm gonna hope for level 1000 so we can get that 350 times boost. It's gonna be a really good and worthwhile boost. So hopefully we can get enough money from this to actually get that boost. And then, like I said, next episode or even the episode after, once we get 300 gems, we'll go ahead and spend them all on the 50% productivity increase. So we're at 80 decillions, just a little bit over. So we'll go and hold this down, get all the boosts. So we are at 2, now a 3 times, now a 5 times boost, still a 5 times boost, still a 5 times boost. Okay, a 7 times boost. Okay, making our way up, 8 times boost. So our money still hasn't changed, but it's definitely taken a lot longer to get through these levels here. A 10 times boost now. So now we're getting a little bit bigger here, almost at level 500. Still a 10 times boost, almost at level 600. 25 times boost, so a big jump there, almost at level 700 now. 60 times boost, another big jump, almost at level 800. Our money still has not changed. 150 times boost, almost at level 900. So it looks like we will be able to get to level 1000. 250 times boost once we hit level 1000 here. Our money, take into consideration, guys, our money still has not changed. We haven't been earning any more per minute though, but our money in total has not changed. So we'll go ahead and get this 250 times boost. Okay. That was a little surprising. So we got the 250 times boost. It did not change our money per minute in the slightest. It did not change at all. But also our money in the middle, I don't think has changed at all. If so, very slightly. So we're going to go ahead and get this 1000 times boost here. Oh. So on this department, I think the boost is actually a little bit longer away. So if I remember correctly, once we hit to level 1000, that is when we got the 1000 times boost. Once we got to level 1250, that is when we got the 1250 times boost. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Our money is starting to go down, and we went up 0.001 decillion per minute. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this to level 1250. Our money is rapidly going down now. It's going down quite quickly here. It doesn't look good, guys. Okay, so we did get it very close. We didn't get it all the way, but we did get it very close. Honestly, I'm happy with where we've got it so far. Each upgrade is now 4 decillion per upgrade, which is quite expensive. But we're getting close to level 1250, which is a 1000 times boost. That is a huge boost, and I think that's what we need to get as soon as possible. Hopefully next episode we'll be able to go and get that along with the 200 or the 50% productivity increase for the bakery. That's going to be 200 gems. I'll try to get as many gems as I can while playing offline, so we can go ahead and get that for next episode. But yeah, next episode, hopefully we can get it to 1,250. That's going to be a big boost there. Definitely going to increase our earnings per minute here. I'm just kind of surprised that the 300 times boost didn't really change our earnings at all. It actually, I think it went up 0.01, which is nothing. It's not even worth it. But I'm a little surprised about that, but hopefully we can get to level 1,250. Probably won't be next episode, looking at how expensive these upgrades are now. 7.9, and this is 10. So we're getting close to how expensive the produce department is. So that's something to keep into think about, right? Also, the jewelry department is at 30 decillion per upgrade. Super expensive there, so we might have to leave that one alone for a little while as well. Guys, we are getting close to the next supermarket. We're getting close to the car dealership. I'm super pumped about that, honestly. But like I said, I'm going to try to get as many gems as I can offline to try to get to the 200 as quick as possible. But guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed another Supermarket Tycoon video. If you have, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.